And you can tell we're at SEMA. And Mercedes, come and look at this. This is one of the best part about an EXP. You can see everything.
Yeah.
This is the most excellent people watching on the planet. Okay, look, all the way around the back. It's great. We can see them and they can't see us.
Exactly, exactly. It's perfect. It's beautiful.
So all you got to imagine is the koala bears and the kookaburras outside. You've got a couple.
Right, right.
So this is our new EarthCruiser EXP. What's different about this model as to our earlier models is that you'll notice that we've changed the shower arrangement quite a lot. So we were getting our feedback from our customers. They'd like a bit more privacy in the shower and the bathroom area. And this is what we have here. So if you can imagine sitting here, and if I slide this guy across, it's very private.
Very much so.
Yeah. Then we made some other small changes. We moved shower over this side, small, but the difference was we get this extra little panel in here that makes it just that bit more private. I know it's small, but it does count because we have a small space, but Mercedes doesn't feel small inside.
No, very eerie.
So that's the trick. We've got to be very conscious of human movement, how you walk through something, where something is, and it really makes a big difference. This particular one has got the water filtration system going in it, so I can stand here and if I want to, I can have a shower for the next 5 hours and not use any water.
Wow.
So it's a closed loop system. Of course we make it, but it's every traveller knows that it's water that will hurt you the most. Water is your limiting factor. So the more efficient we can be with our resources, the better off we are. All right. So we're not the company that goes and puts in a 500-gallon water tank and takes somebody else's resources because we can. We don't do that. We are very conscious of the resources we have and use them efficiently. That's kind of the EarthCruiser mantra for us. So very efficient system, big deal. Much more privacy, much more storage. If you were not to have the water filtration system, you're right, Brent. I'm just filling in for Brent right now.
No worries.
If we weren't to have that water filtration system, we have a full slide-out pantries or more storage over here. You've got tons of options when it comes to that. So a couple of the key differences for the new 2020 was improvements in the bathroom area, more privacy, big time. Induction cooktop, under bed storage, big deal. So
wow.
It slides under nice and easily, and that can be netted off because we all travel differently.
Right.
So the idea is there's nets that you can go wherever you wanted to go, so you're not limited how you want to pack your truck.
That's fantastic. That's huge.
Yeah. So we're all different how we do that. Small things as well. A little step here, which makes it easier for some people to get into bed. Also makes it easier to make the bed. So, we live in these things too. We understand.
Yeah, yeah.
Underneath here, double locking, so you don't ever want anything that could come and hit you in the back of the head or whatever. Bad news. So double locking, extra storage under here. Locks away. Secondary, lock away.
Nice.
Very, very. All of us who travel off-road, we understand how important that is.
Yes.
All right. So, give me some questions, Mercedes. That's a couple of quick highlight. What do you want to know?
Fantastic. Thank you so much for showing me around.
Oh, come on, give me some questions. What do you want to know?
Questions.
Too fast.
Oh boy. Show me some of these controls here.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
talk about this. There's a lot going on right here.
Easier questions would have been easier.
Start with the most difficult first.
Yeah, thank you very much. Right, so master vault system. I won't go through too much. But this is how this is your, I would say, what do you want to call it? You call it your power monitoring, right? So we're not talking to anything about the truck here. We're only talking to the house batteries, solar systems. That's how you see how all that's travelling. So we're travelling pretty well by the look of that. This can be Bluetooth to your phone if you're that sort of person. You can do that if you want. I'm never keen on designing things where there's a menu you have to go through for things that are important. So that's why we've kept our system here that we had from the very beginning, so identical to what we've always used. If you need to turn a light on, you want a light to just turn on. You don't want to have to go through a menu in the middle of the night when the crocodiles are trying to get you. Where's the light? You can't have that. So normal features ECs, you have night lights. They're red, so you save your night vision. So you can turn the guys on down the bottom, turn everything else off. So you imagine you're in this beautiful, amazing place, not SEMA right now. But you still want to be able to see what's going on because you're traveling to see something, right? You're not just traveling, just to do something else. So that helps a lot. Ceiling and bed lights are always independent. As you can see, they have memories. I'll come back on. We can go through all of this stuff, but really, it's just a case of you can see that there's redundancies and things are on separate circuits. So the little galley light's on a separate circuit. It will never be on the main circuit of the lights because redundancies are really, really important when you're traveling. You don't want to lose everything, right?
Right.
The whole idea, it's not a forced march, it should be absolutely enjoyable, and you make it enjoyable by having systems and processes where if something doesn't quite work out, it doesn't make it. No big deal. I mean, it's like a traffic jam, you just drive around and keep going.
Right.
That's how we operate. So we go over that more, but basically this is your little command center. It's going to tell you what you've got and what's going on. It's pretty basic, pretty straightforward, water pumps, etc. So this particular truck has 3 water systems. One is, we mentioned about the shower recycling, so you can have a shower for 5 hours if you want to. Very efficient system, closed loop, and so it's not interfering with any of your drinking water whatsoever. You have independent system for your hot water to do your washing up, independent system for your purified drinking water, and you also have purified drinking water outside and a hot cold shower outside as well.
Oh, nice.
Right? So
very nice.
Again, levels of redundancy, and then you have a gravity drain tap or faucet outside as well. Again, levels of redundancy. Don't make it hard. Think through it. This is what we do, right? We travel. The vehicles are built from many, many years of travel experience, many, many years of really smart people, engineering experience, and you can tell it works. It's just a tool for a job. It's a little machine that wants to do something for you. All you have to do is let it. Everything talks together nicely. It wants to take you to amazing places. All you got to do is let it. Right? What else you got? Mercedes going?
4-wheel drive system.
Sorry?
4-wheel drive system.
Oh, okay, great. So this particular vehicle has the ever-loving Chevy 350 in it, so Vortec engine, very, very fuel efficient. It will cruise very happily at 75 miles an hour on the way down here. Put it onto cruise, put it on to 75 miles an hour, hit cruise, let it rip. Uphill, downhill, flipping, unbelievable. So Chevy engine, Allison, now it's a series gearbox in it with double overdrive. That's where you get your fuel economy from. A concern of mine was losing the diesel engine, what the engine braking was going to be like. We use these things.
Right.
And so Allison were very clever with that double overdrive. When you kick it out of that double overdrive, it's every bit as good as the exhaust brake. It's very, very impressive. That was a big concern of mine, just destroying brakes. It hasn't been the case.
Right. Good.
Yeah.
And what about fuel economy?
So, on the way down here, we got, if I behave myself, easily the 10s.
Oh, nice.
Easy. And so, not in the application of our EC, but other applications they've been getting the 12. So, my sense is that plan on 10, expect 12. And that seems pretty realistic. And that's fine.
Awesome.
And so, considering the highway speed and the full drivability, that's fabulous. The diesel engines, which we absolutely still love, if you wind them up to 75 miles an hour, you're in the 8s and 9s. So put oranges with oranges.
Yeah.
It's not so bad.
Yeah.
It really isn't.
Very good.
Yeah. And then we have Dana axles front and rear. So again, this is all unique to EarthCruiser. So we decided to go to equal length front axle, equal length rear axle, and the alignment of the transfer case, hero transfer case that we put in was so that, again, we're 4-wheel drivers. We want to know where the pumpkins are, we want to know where the transfer case is when you're off-roading, and if it's all in a line, it makes it pretty easy.
Yeah, nice.
So we had the opportunity to build from the ground up basically what we thought would be the perfect overlanding truck. You know, we've built hundreds of EarthCruisers, you know, in Australia and the United States.
Yeah.
We've got them pretty well on every continent. They've done millions of miles collectively, so we know a thing or two when it comes to building vehicles that actually work. You know, Michelle and I travel in ours a lot. You know, we have a wonderful customer base that we interact with all the time, and you learn so much. You know, you learn so much. Only a fool would think they know it all. You know, so it's just great spending time with our customers and learning and asking, how do we do it better? How do we do it better?
Right.
Change the shower. But the main thing they will always tell us is don't muck up the recipe too much. The layout that we have, the way the bed system works, the way the dinette, this huge cooking area, and this is, some people don't have this big a cooking area in their house.
In the house, yeah, exactly.
I mean,
it's massive.
Yeah, I mean, but it matters. Why should you be uncomfortable? It's not a forced march. Get comfortable when you travel. Why not?
Right. Fantastic. Anything else you wanted to add? It's all awesome information.
That's probably might wrap it up from the inside of the house part. You know, we've got the beautiful seats. We've got the Shieldman seats on the inside. It's just really nice to drive.
Yeah.
It's just really nice.
Awesome.
You know, we've had an opportunity to build from absolute scratch the perfect truck, and you don't get that very often. I mean, we didn't have any limitations from the EPA and for CARB. We got them involved in the very beginning because we're not going to build something that our customers are going to have trouble with down the road. Absolutely not.
Right.
We've worked with the federal authorities from the very beginning, and I've got to say they've been extremely helpful because if you want to do it right, they're okay with it.
Yeah, good.
Right? And it's support, right? I mean, this isn't a modified truck. This is a completed EarthCruiser front to back. That bull bar that's on the front of that vehicle is not an accessory, it's a standard feature, and that is how it's registered, that is how it's insured.
Love it.
And that's a huge thing for our customers.
Love it.
Makes all the difference.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't want anybody to think we just went and got a chassis and put all this stuff on it. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Before we do anything, we do it the right way, and you know, our customers shouldn't have to worry about any of that sort of stuff. They should jump in one of these things and just go. Just let it do what it's been designed to do, because it wants to do it for you. Just think of this little machine as a little energy system. Just let it take you. Just let it do what it wants to do. You don't have to modify it. You don't have to change it. All you have to do is jump in it, kick it in the guts, and get going.
Love it.
Done. So then we can talk about the outside, because that's even more fun.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you for the interior tour.
Thanks, Mercedes. Thank you very much.